Hello everyone. Welcome, bienvenidos. Y bienvenidas, y bienvenides. ¿Qué tal? How is everyone doing? Laibel, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? Yo bien. Tomándome un descanso de los directos. Y ahora volviendo con el Ghost Trick. Que no sé nada. I don't really know anything about this game. I just know that it was like a DS like hidden gem. But yeah, let's see how it goes. La Yaya, welcome in, bienvenido. ¿Qué tal? How's everything going for all of you? Espero que esté todo yendo muy bien. Un poquito de agua. ¿Qué os contáis? We might just jump right into the game. Oh man, this music is so good. Having fun with Pokémon. Pomecos. ¿Cómo va eso? ¿Cómo va el pillar el bicho más fuerte? Las raids. For those who don't know, La Yaya is like very into competitive Pokémon right now. He has a lot of fun. Anyway, espero que se me escuche bien. Not at all. Espero que se me escuche más o menos bien. Prick them Ghost, welcome in Empirical Woodland. I'm super bad. Well, but you still have like room for improvement. Which is always a good thing to have. I think I might just leave it there. There we go, perfect. Okay, I'm just going to jump right into the game right now. Give me just a moment. Man, 6 gigabytes for like a DS game. Like I get that it's been that it has been like updated and stuff. Health warning, that's like okay, so when I was tinkering away earlier with the thing, with the game to see that it worked properly. That warning, that seizure, because there's like a seizure warning. A seizure, I don't know how to pronounce this correctly, sorry. And it just flashes by super quick. I don't know what's the reason of including one if you can't even read it, but just in case, I'm putting it out here. There's a seizure warning for this game. Let me check out if this is all working. Oh. ¿Se ve el juego? Does the game show up on screen, on the screen right now? Because earlier it showed itself on the screen when I was like testing it out, but now I only see like a... Okay, so when I alt tab out of the game, it just disappears. Okay, that's great to have in mind. Ahora sí, okay. Does the sound... are the sound volumes like okay? Do I need to adjust them? Turn up the game more or maybe turn my own voice a little bit down? Does everything sound okay on your end? I've been doing some testing earlier with like recording myself and trying to talk. All sounds good right now? Excellent. Then I guess we should just jump right into it. Music type. Ooh, arrange? Do we go with original? Like, I'm not sure if I should go with the original soundtrack or with the arranged one. Hey yo, little Mark, welcome in. She ghosting my trick till I phantom all over my detective. Welcome in, Blue Parrot. Blue Parrot, ¿tú sabes de este juego? Hay dos tipos de música, hay un tipo arranged y luego está la original. Pongo la música original. But yeah, I think it should be okay if I just leave it at arranged, and then maybe after this stream I will do like a little bit more investigation if people are like recommending the original soundtrack. I might just switch to that in the next stream. I have no idea what's the gameplay of the game like 5 years ago. Understandable. Alright, let's jump right into it. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Huh. Damn, he really is a ghost detective, huh? This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? He's fucking dead. Okay, se acabó el juego, end of the game. Game over. So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure. But what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. Is this like another character? You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now, you have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That is your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? That looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is just to try it. I'm assuming that we're going to meet this mysterious voice later, so I'm saving the voice change for when I meet it. And I can like put a better voice to it. First of all, try moving your soul with the crossbar. Oh, okay. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Okay, so time is just fucking frozen right now. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. I'm calling an exorcist right now. No, Leia, no! Now then, time will start to flow again. Toki wa ugoki dasu. Oh! Hold it! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Badum. Anya. Nah, no es Anya. You mean, I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. Roll credits, they said it. Ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? At least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. At least you're in the right country to get an exorcist quickly. I mean, that's not untrue. Also, thank you for the follows, Amberglue and It's Nameless here. I mean, they followed like a couple hours ago. So, thank you so for that. Now, I am thinking, we went from a game of defending people from getting accused of murder to a game where we are preventing someone from getting murdered. We're like going upstairs on the ladder of murder games. So I entered this ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see, a guitar then, is it? Ahem. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. No. So Call of Duty is next. I don't think so. Oh. No. Mr. Phantom Detective. The power of music will save us all. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it! That's gonna be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Just imagine Thark nailing bad guys with an ACR. I mean, there are things you don't know about me, Leia. There are very dangerous things. Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try A. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly, sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Wait, but my corpse is dead. Knight, bienvenida, welcome. ¿Cómo estamos? No, I refuse to imagine you with a gun. Ay, ya veremos. Estamos panas. Bien, eso está bien. Acabamos de empezar, entonces. Píllate unos snacks y relájate y escúchame hacer voces muy malas. You can only manipulate non-living things, but my corpse is dead. So it's not a living thing anymore. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What is happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? Are we speaking with God right now? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use the D-pad, move it in any direction you want. I see. Well, sister, this is it. Still things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Se ha matado Paco. Hola, Isanth. Welcome in. Maybe organic? Out of my way. Toma. He sure is taking his time on those stairs. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Pixar? Hello there, how are you feeling? Okay. Are we speaking with the Pixar, the Pixar lamp right now? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I would say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. she still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now? You see, we ghosts can time travel. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? I mean, I would think that of any human being, to be honest, or any, like, I don't know. But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost. Well, I don't know how to speak. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. Don't worry, my queen, I'll save you. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right there. Trick time. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. He seems very composed for the fact that he's dead. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And left button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. Left button, eh? Guess I will press it. Oh, look at it go. Can I become BLC? By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So, in the case of this folding coat, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. I mean, if you're already dead, why would you be concerned? Yeah, but like, we all keep thinking like, humanity has done this for like the past 10,000 plus years. Like thinking, oh wait, where the fuck do we go after dying? And he's just like, oh yeah, I'm just a ghost now. Sweet. No afterlife, just keep doing things as a ghost, I guess. Like keep going as normal, quote unquote. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Where's this we? All right. Left. Okay. Huh? That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That is because you are special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What process do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What is that? Why don't you try it and see? What is this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Oh my, like the character portrait. This character portrait in particular is like... It's so funny. For some reason to me it's like the huh meme. It's like it's same, like it has the same energy. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you had been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? And to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Huh? Cat.mp4, yep. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past. I was joking! Game! Game! When I said, oh, ghost can time travel, I was joking. You can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's dead. Huh. I was like fucking joking. 4 minutes. Okay. Outer Wilds time. I really like that. I wonder because 4 in Chinese is like is a synonym for death. So I wonder if there's like any relationship with that. Are you serious? Back through time. That's right, but there is a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy, none of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Breakdown, breakdown! 4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 7:01 PM, Zone D Waste Center. Okay, woman voice. I'm going to do my Susato voice for her because I think that's a nice middle ground, that it's not quite annoying. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all of the last traces of Temsik left in this country. Temsik? Siktem, Temsik, Mystic? I'm trying to like piece out like if it means something. Temsik? What in the world is that? It's me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oh! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it!
A shotgun? What kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Controller? My controller just died on me. Great. Controller, please don't die. You? There we go. No, ya ha vuelto. It's back. Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Yigo, but I never let my prey get away. Nearsighted Yigo.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Quickly, go 4 minutes before it's death. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh, so my choice is just down here still, okay. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Oh, and this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Oh dear, we have to do this quickly. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose.
Who are you?
Oh dear. Time is passing. Okay. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of the timer is how much time she has left. Go to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Okay. Oops.
Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all of the last traces of Temsik left in this country.
Temsik? What in the world is that?
Yeah, I know, game. Uh-oh, our time is running out. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, so we are going to turn the fan on. There we go. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Okay, so our actions from the previous attempt still, they still happen.
Now's your chance to change her fate.
There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Damn it! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses. As long as the target is within point blank range. Increíble. Name... La invasora. Welcome. It's a shotty, but the recharge mechanism is like a Winchester. It looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed. Albeit ever so slightly.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up.
Oh dear. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament.
I said her fate was changed ever so slightly.
I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all.
But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure.
I don't want to think about failure now.
No, of course not. But still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap RB before the time runs out. Although you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Jump scare. Ay. Qué bonito todo. You can load back shot rounds into a Winchester. Ah, that's so. I don't really know about guns enough to dispute that claim, so I'm just going to trust Empirical Woodland on this. But right now, I'd better go after those two. I guess I would better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Okay. You hear something? Dude. No. There we go. O sea, hasta la vista. Adiós. Se ha matado Paco.
How does it feel to save a lady's life?
So, the danger is gone? Trust me, I've handled guards before. Gotcha.
Yes, it looks like the danger. Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere.
You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh?
You most certainly did.
And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Yep, there it is. That's strange, I was sure it uses normal bullets, not like shells. La lámpara, en vez de darme el tutorial, me podría haber salvado también, eh? yeah. The desk lamp could have saved me as well, instead of just, hey, you're going to die and you're going to do all of this. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Ah, the classic amnesia after dying trope.
Your story isn't over yet.
Who exactly are you anyway?
Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness.
Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. Chan, thank you for the follow. I had no idea what's happening, but in the last 2 minutes a guy was killed and a lamp made a pan. I love it here. I have no idea what's going on here, nameless. Another thing you learn at the end of the day, yep. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead... yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! It will only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. Yeah, I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that. You want to be able to rest in peace, right? Goals. Hashtag death goals. Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. She's just sneezing in under the rain without going anywhere. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I would say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. It's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press left trigger to view a record of what you've learned. And be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Of course it's a phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Junkyard, the place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman, who might have information about my death. Okay. Wait, shimmy. Oh dear. There you go.
What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself.
I mean, rain is like usual stuff to do by itself.
And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Tell me it has psychokinetic powers.
Señora. Girl, please. She doesn't even check out our corpse. Oh wait, there it is. ¡Gatito!
But seriously, what in the world just happened? What is this? Something important? Some kind of note?
Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read.
So you don't remember writing it, eh?
No, I don't remember writing it. But more importantly... Oh dear. I didn't get a chance to read that note.
Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you have realized where this telephone call is coming from.
Huh? Why would I know? How would I know that?
Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, did the telephone call come in at around this time too?
Oh yeah! They just have like the number for this specific telephone booth here in the outskirts. That telephone call.
Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder.
What?
I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you have done that, I'll tell you about another of your ghost tricks.
Another one of your ghost tricks. Okay, are we going to travel through the line to the other place? And then I saw him, right there on the other end on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead.
Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number.
Toma. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life.
That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him?
You better believe I would.
Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances.
And that would be...
The dead can jump from point A to point B
by moving over phone lines. Ghosts are electricity now. Say what?
I've done all I can do to help you. You will have to do the rest yourself.
You are not coming with me?
I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help.
My help?
Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth.
I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I will help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself.
That's more than enough.
Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you will have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you must have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. SYS 1729. Interesting. So I suppose that the whole story is going to happen in this one night in specific. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only, yep. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. Same. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Obtain a new illustration. Obtain a new song, 4 minutes before death. Save, yes please. Bueno, me retiro, bendíganme. Bendecimos a Mark aquí, presente. Que te vaya bien, Mark. Pasa una buena noche. Bueno, para ti es tarde, pero que pases un buen resto de tu día. Hasta luego. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. Goodbye, Mark. See you around. Thanks for passing by. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Bendecido sea.
Not to worry, sir. I really have taken the next step, sir.
Toma.
Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite a tizzy for a moment.
What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. Yeah, I have never seen people with blue skin before either. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, the red-headed woman is another of their target. That file the old man has. Maybe it will give me some information on my redhead. Oh dear. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. Eyebrowed villain. The man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death, and the red-headed woman's death too, but his motives are unknown. Masked muscle man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. Wait, okay. A mysterious room, the mysterious old man who stole my life and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. Okay.
Yes, how much longer, my good man?
We're charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir.
Yes, but confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it.
Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir?
It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read when it's closed. A great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file read it up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly beat my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir.
That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lin, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it. I can't read it at all.
Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Darn, this is a pickle. Phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lin. This sure is a weird room. I traveled to the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? And why is their skin blue? Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors?
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Meh, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case. I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
Oh dear. Hey, that's... yes. Cecil.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. Now we must be very careful. Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder?
We're completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing is clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lin. Why else would our names both come up here like this? I can't do anything at the moment, right? Oh, I can only operate a projector again. What is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
I'll get it fixed, man. Unless you want me to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir.
These guys murdered me, and now they are targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Spinning around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. And that's when I will flip around the chessboard! Raise your head, man. I told you I don't wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
I'll get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir.
Aha. Yep. We already read this. Oh, wait.
I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. No, with paintings spinning around and the like. It's enough to give a man the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, EGAT, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes?
Aha.
It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. EGAT!
Oh dear.
It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah.
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lin problem, sir.
What? Lin?
Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tengo.
One step ahead, Tengo, to her apartment, sir.
The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good.
Lin is in danger again. Oh dear, this. Okay, another voice. This is one step ahead, Tengo. I'm at the target's apartment now.
And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet.
What?
It only stands to reason. The target got here first. They wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
I don't get it, but in any case, man, as you have taken care of her.
Then you will promote me to be the head of the Hitman division.
No, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me.
We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead.
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead.
What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Yeah, he's good. Like, that's how you negotiate with your boss. You just pa. You don't let them breathe. Pa.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay.
Lin, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Is she back at the junkyard, or maybe she's just gone home right now? Just as before, rain passes through me as it makes its way to the ground. I wonder if that red-headed woman is still here.
After the telephone call, she reported the whole incident to the police. This junkyard is such an out-of-the-way place. It will take them a while to get here. Until they arrive, though, it looks like she is watching over your body.
A sense of duty, eh? It's a wonder she isn't scared of ghosts in this spooky place.
The ghosts are already here.
Hey, cut that out. She will think I'm haunting the place.
In any case, just leave this place to me. You go out and pursue your mystery.
No. No, let me go. Let me go. Let me out. Alright, let's go kill someone else. No! The dog! No! The telephone line guided me to Lin's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet. But unfortunately, the hitman is. No, Dogo. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. Está dormido, no sé qué dices. No sé yo, eh. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation. And fast. Alright. Time to trick. That nearsighted Diego is really losing his touch. Looks like the title of head of the Hitman Division will soon be mine. A pro never takes his eyes off his prey. That is the secret to getting promoted. What is this fool mumbling about, sitting there stuffing his face with donuts? But never mind that. I'd better rescue that poor little lady. Shh, el perro mimidísimo. No, the dog didn't say a mimir, he just died. And that poor little doggy too, of course. Come on, dude. Notice the banging. Ok. Tengo que ponerle voz al perro. I have to give the doggy voice. He's so asleep, he's fucking dead. What if I give the dog Band 6 voice? Huh? Where am I? More to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are... presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? It wouldn't fit. I know. I'm waiting to see, like, I don't want to do a silly voice that becomes annoying later on. Died, so I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble! You mean, you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So, you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's dead. Time to save. Missile, our boy, he's here. Did you know every dog in Saturn is called Missile? And this is it's a reference to the creator's dog, his Pomeranian dog. Yeah. Time to save this. His life. That's worded a little weird. We're going to have a mental breakdown. 7:33 p.m. Maison de Amida. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs. But I can do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. I mean... Yeah? So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. I think that's like a good voice for Missile. Yippee! On the remote! Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I will knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much, anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get a skill, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I listen to music. Oops. Oh, that was close. Oh dear. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I'll knock this wall down! I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge. And accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So, that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kinda shocked, to tell the truth. Wow, look at that! I'm dead. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see. How are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is... Welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing that we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. No, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. I love him, he's the best. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something here. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camila won't be able to use them anymore. What if we drop them in the fish tank? Miss Camila will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you have obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. No, wait. That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death world. Well, I can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. The intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. And my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. The first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Okay. Oh, so close. Oh, yeah, we already read this one. Okay. I'm guessing we have to wait for the rat? Because right now, like, we don't have, like, any other point to get to. Oh dear, I didn't want to do that. No! Okay, we're going to wait for the door. And then let's see. If I wonder if the game will give us like a fast forward system. Or when we need to skip to certain parts that are more in the future than in the past. Boom.
You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You're sure cute. But just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I listen to music.
Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla's going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know. And once she gets them on, it's all over. You won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Okay, no. No! Aye.
Oh no, darn.
Don't get us killed, lol.
How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Misael?
Rip headphones, rip.
Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight.
Ghost tricks, you could even say. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So, what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Oh, no! Oh, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That is true. If that happened to my headphones, I would ghost trick myself. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. I am trying so much not to use the... Not to use the Iris voice for her, but like I might just do it. Squid. I'm in the mood for downs tonight. I'm just going to change it to Iris. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only had big strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might just have the place. But there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I will try out various things and see what I can come up with. At the rate I've managed to drop mine, I'm surprised they haven't ghost tricked themselves. And I'll be here watching you. I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Nope. Ah, amigo. Whoa, you sent that thing flying. Like to keep things tidy. And I like to bark that things that move. I guess everything looks like a toy to little doggy. And now I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down.
Misael, if you bark like that, you will make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you will protect me if anything bad happens. Right, Misael?
Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The poor little guy is up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Oh. Cecil, haha, that's exactly what Doggy would say. Missile, excuse me? My headphones are also barely hanging on. I had to retape a cracked part today, and 2 chunks of plastic fell off. Harrowing. Oh dear. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. When that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug. We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Oh, how? Wherever the donut falls, that rat shows up to check it out. And then you go to bark at the rat. And then our little lady comes to you to quiet you down. Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid. So, in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her.
Where did the donuts go?
Shut that mutt up! If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. Should try graduating from needless barking too. Sorry, that's just one thing. That's one thing I could just never give up. Okay. Huh? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come. And I won't bark. It looks like only one donut will fall. But the donut's the only bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Maybe I should rethink my plan of attack. In the meantime, we're going to like explore. Let's see if I can do like anything with that ornament. No. But I can rewind time. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so my impression so far, it's a neat game. The visual style is like amazing. I really like the minimalistic designs that they have going on. And so far I'm liking the gameplay loop, but we'll see if it doesn't get tiring after a while. Okay. Yeah, we already read this one.
Michael, if you work like that, you will make the lady next door stop howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you will protect me if anything bad happens. Right, Michael?
Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for little fellow. The poor little guy is up against some formidable opponents. The man in black, the woman in purple. Okay. So we have like 2 rats at the moment. Oh, okay, we can just move that. Something just fell, and quite dramatically too. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. Oh my god, it's another music box. It's happening again. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. I mean, that's your opinion. Oh, you sent that thing flying. I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, come on! How come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're not a little doggy, aren't you? So, my new plan is to hide that little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is, how do I lead her under there? Aye, that's better. Oh, I can possess the...
What exactly are you barking about anyway?
Well, just look at it. It's all sparkly and glittery and it turns around and around. Besides, it plays that exciting music. What else can I do but bark?
Tell me this then, exactly what are you thinking when you bark like that?
Well, let's see. That time there, if I had to put my feelings into words, I would say they were... welcome! I guess that about sums it up.
I guess it's the kind of feeling I will never quite understand. Okay, so we're just not going to notice the music box. Let's wait and see if we learn like any new information. Like because now she doesn't like have the. Now that she doesn't have the headphones on, maybe like she will notice the hitman first or something, and then we can rewind after that. Darn, it looks like I'm down to only a few more seconds.
Miss Camilla, we have to do something. We just have to.
Now, getting worked up isn't going to help. We're down to the wire here. We have enough time to do something to change her fate. Or is it time to use another one of my ghost tricks?
Another ghost trick? What is it?
We could rewind time and start all over again from 4 minutes ago. Whatever we do, we must hurry. Oh dear. I don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to after change first. Let's rewind and try and see what we can do. Okay, so if we could roll the donut down from below the sofa. Maybe that would be... maybe that's like what we have to do. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be tough. We need to... okay, this is going to be like... okay. Now we knock them over. No! Ah, okay, so... So I was thinking that maybe we could use the falling thing to knock the rat down before it got the donut. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe we knock the ball first. That will do something to the rat.
There we go.
Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Oh, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile.
He just swallowed that donut whole. Not even biting, not even... Just whole, it just went straight down his throat. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. Wait, House? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that is not so bad. In the scheme of things, I would say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right! We did it! We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you are the one who did it. Oh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you! Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they are the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too after all. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they want butts for me. What do you suppose that is? I don't really know. But the human is gonna stay there the whole time. I mean, yeah, but maybe we can change something after that. I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the power of the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You will just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe. If you die again. What you did for me tonight. I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. We'll get bored or run out of donuts. That's how it will. That's how it works. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens.
What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Diego beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry.
If you walk like that, you're not going to hurry at all.
What's that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn!
Ooh, Lynn. We didn't end up using the music box for anything. call from Lynn, eh? It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. Okay, now we slow down. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor. Giving away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. It's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would the living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask you. I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we run into each other again, and then this is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? That everything we shared together? The drama? That tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks like that way, yes. Interesting. Oh, that Camila, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I.
Camila, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly, but you won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You have got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight.
I had spaghetti for dinner tonight. That's quite a coincidence.
I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger, just a little while ago. Meeting at the restaurant, the chicken kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? Or like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I cannot hit it in that room you're in.
Oh. What the fuck? Excuse me.
Lynn!
Girl. Girl, come on.
Not again. Darn, now I have dropped the phone in there too.
Why do you even have a tank of water? With no fish inside.
How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I'd better get going. I know right where the Dead Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay?
And it's been 3 weeks and my voice is already like not trained enough for doing voices on stream. Well, I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds of that would happen? Looks like a little lady is a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she will be dropping that poor little doggy. That poor little dog in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camila to find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what. But I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can really help her out right now, with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right, I didn't think of that. So, what kind of mail should I be looking for? Oh, I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay, don't feel too bad about it. I'm being consoled by a dog. That's just perfect. No, please let me go.
Hey, wait a minute. That card just moved, didn't it? I've always thought so, but that just proves it. This apartment building is leaning to one side.
Oh, this little lady knows how to keep me on the edge of my seat. Lady? Come on, it's right there.
This is it, the music box. I leave the remote there. But don't you touch it, Michelle. If the TV comes on, you will start barking. I would hate to find you flat underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Michelle. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. You be good while I'm away, and no barking.
She also says GP, one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Clear chapter 2. How many chapters are in this game? Chapter 3, 8:04 PM. I mean, it's still going to take a while since the night is at 6 AM. I'm guessing that it's going to end at 6 or 8 AM, so we have like 10 to 12 hours more or less to go through. Once again, Lynn is in danger. And I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she will be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get her, and fast. My name is Cecil. Okay. A woman who was at the scene of my death. Her name is Lynn. After she found the little girl in her apartment, I lost track of her. A hitman is after her again. Okay. The other hitman. They're like brothers. He's a hitman who, on the old man's orders, is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tengo. He is nearsighted Digo's rival. Upon hearing that Lynn was still at the junkyard, he headed there at once. The little lady. Her name is Camila. Over the phone, Lynn asked her to find a music box hidden in the apartment and to bring it to the restaurant. His name is Misael. He was killed by a hitman while trying to protect his little mistress. He's a loyal little doggy. Junkyard, hear me rain, okay. Lynn's home. A little girl and a small dog apparently live with her here as well. Because the little girl dropped the receiver in a fish tank, the phone line doesn't work. A music box was hidden in the ceiling. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. Now Mr. Desklamp is here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think he might be right there. But I'm really good at barking. If Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom, the lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. I'm already starting. I already love. I have had Missile for the past 30 minutes, and if anything happened to him, I will kill everyone in this stream and then myself. I will knock this wall down. If you keep that rocket up, I will bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it! You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? My god, that spine. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts so much. Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Even more wine. I'll pound this wall open! Oh. Is he fucking dead again? That is quite irresistant wine of bottle. It's like the bottle didn't break, it just withstood all of that. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. So, this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But, wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? He's fucking dead. He's fucking alive. Your barking made her create a path for me. Oh, it did? But the wall is still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. I mean, if you expect a ghost to be deterred by a wall... Wow, it's completely busted. Probably from the shockwave that emanated from that woman's pounding. I didn't know anything like this was possible. I guess my ghost tricks are nothing compared to the wrath of that woman. Okay. So, you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. Tharquair, please pet the dog and tell him he's a good boy, thank you. CBC, I would try. I would love to do that. But we are a ghost. We can only talk with the dog. But yes, he is indeed a very good boy. And I would pat him if I could. I mean, we saved the dog's life, so I guess that's like first tier you pat the dog, second tier you save its life, and third tier is you become the dog's best friend. I think that's the step that we have to go through. And we already did step 2, so I think that's better than nothing really. But yes, Missile is indeed a very good boy. Pat Missile. Welcome in, Carabolts. Hope you're enjoying the stream. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. Also, why they call the dog Missile? I think it's because the creator of the game, who is also the creator of the Ace Attorney series, had a dog named Missile, and he just put him in like every game as a reference. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Cecil. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Cecil, huh? Got it. You know what, Cecil? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. There he goes. Go for it, buddy. Oh. Go for it. Oh no. You can do it one last time. No, I don't think that's how it works. Like a 4 missile. Doing well, just chilling. That's good. Yeah. Oh, tonight is that holiest of all nights. My deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here is to the Boris people next door. Updated the phone book. Oh, you're right, my darling angel. Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Man, don't even look at the spine. Look at her hairstyle. It's like a flower almost about to bloom. Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now, what is that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is, the telephone. Now, if I can just borrow it. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone, and fast. I can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I have to find a way over there myself. This thing is too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. Lady? Oh, when I'm a married man, we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Oh, ruination. It's not even a word. And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Pedro Sanchez? Where's the dictionary? Let's see, I know I put it here somewhere. Now, where could it have gone to? That the lady is a writer? So it seems so. It seems to be that she's a writer. Monk. Right? Well, unleash the rodent. Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Perro Sánchez. This is Blue Parrot, ¿te acuerdas? This is like when back in the in the dark ages of 2020, the Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez and Taylor Swift were like paired up together because of a joke tweet. Literally Pablo. In the dark ages of 2020. Don't you guys remember that? It's happened like yeah, 3 years ago, but it's like I still remember it so vividly. There was like I think Taylor Swift like no, I think it was Pedro who answered a tweet of Taylor or something like that. This blue parrot confessing their love for the Spanish Prime Minister. Look, we all love the Prime Minister right here because he's like we make fun and we make a good jest about him. Look, that fucking cabron is look what he does is incredible. You know, I've always wondered if you can be overwhelmed by something. Can you be just plain whelmed? Oh, this is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Alright. Release the rodent. I'll get you next time. I guess this woman isn't the type to scream when she sees a rat. It's more like she takes them as a challenge, something to be hunted down. He's so hot and so perro, but also he can't. Yeah, I mean he's better than the alternative right now. He's the lesser of two evils, if we have to speak properly. But yeah, I can kind of identify with that way of thinking. I wonder if I can use this personality trait of hers. Man, I just realized this woman is like the Van Six of this game. Because she pulls out wine bottles every single time. Okay. What do the plebeian masses understand anyway? Certainly not our love. Oh, what is this Prime Minister talking about? I've never even heard the word plebeian before. This is going to knock at me until I'm sure. No! You little rascal. No. No. Okay, and now you... Oh, come on. Okay. You might have her liver a bit worn down. Man who has only seen Van 6. Wow. This has Van 6 vibes. Maybe that's why she walks like that. Okay. Oh, we can just skip dialogue like that. That's nice. Oh, there it is. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps, my darling angel? Mama, She brought this dictionary all the way over here to look something up. Irregardless, here it sits, all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look anything up in the first place. Is irregardless really a word? No, I don't think it is. What is it, my darling angel? My head hurts, Mama. You poor dear. And no wonder with a fever of 102. Wait, 102? I hope those are Fahrenheit and not Celsius. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out of for my lesson. May I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. Oh, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here is to that blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate or something together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Ooh. I love her. Do you mean the mom or the daughter? No, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait! I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to want to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Ooh. No, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Oh, Chin Chin. The daughter, okay. Valiant Pet. A friendly little Pomeranian. His name is Missile. His mission is to protect the little girl who is his mistress. He is doing his best right now to create a path to do just that. Perfumed Lady. Lynn's neighbor. She lives in an apartment decorated in red with her daughter. Apparently, she's a novelist who moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. Feverish Firecracker. The daughter of the woman in purple. She has a fever of 102 and is resting in bed. Apparently, she and Camilla are friends. She isn't going out for her lesson tonight. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. I mean, you had to be born from somewhere at least. The game called her Feverish Firecracker. Oh my, the lamp is out. Lady? Ma'am, please. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love, and punished with my whip of passion. This woman just fanfic energy right here, fanfic writer energy. And I mean that as a compliment, not as an insult. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. Oh, I hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. The telephone is right over there. Only I could get to it. I just need to jump over there somehow. I'd better keep my eyes open for just the right timing to make a move. There she goes. Yeah, reminds me of someone. She's going to peck him, isn't it? I love the mom too now. Aha.
Hello? Is that you?
How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights. My deadline.
Please, I'm begging you. Change your mind and come home to me.
I think you're the one who needs to change his mind.
Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home.
Okay, so her husband is the prime minister. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever.
Let me talk to Amelie then, at least.
You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. No, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight.
Please, wait a minute.
Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. So, she's making a fanfiction out of her husband. Based. Ladies' royal apartment and tall man's office. Chin chin. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband. But I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. Well, time to go check out the junkyard. Back to drinking and writing. Ah, the woes of a writer. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Looks like they are examining my body. I wonder who they are. Man, one of them has the blue skin. That's already like a bad sign. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back! You weren't gone very long. What is going on here? The police are here to start a criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, eh? Where is Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed.
Oh, excuse me.
It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that the hitman is after her again. Wright and Payne. Ooh, Phoenix Wright. I mean, yeah, like the creator of this game is also the creator of Phoenix Wright and the Ace Attorney series in general. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago.
Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why?
I don't know, I'm just a desk lamp. I'd better see what I can find out. But yeah, these two do look similar to those two.
But a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't giving crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanela of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me.
Alright.
I think we can safely assume the cause of death was
The bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher and look into the rest back at the lab.
Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now.
Special Investigation Unit. What do they want with a case like this?
I don't know, but Cabanela's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there will be hell to pay.
I don't see what that has to do with me.
I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him. It makes things tougher on us. Chat. This character right now. Perro Sánchez. It's him. It's Pedro Sánchez. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me?
Like me?
Or like that. Who is this guy? Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. What is... Fuck, it's literally him. The game is inspired out of by Pedro Sánchez, I guess. What is that stethoscope? The detectives are jamming. Look at him go. Look at him go. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. He's so extra. So, this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Oh dear.
Going? How's it going, you ask? I would like to know how's it going. I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright.
Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow.
If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes.
Kita. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out with things, baby. And buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Stylish. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Oh, Doc. Yo, Doc.
Are talking to me.
I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc?
I don't need you to tell me how to do my job.
Anywho, I would like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard at the superintendent's office right now. Super's office? Hey, super! And what is that? Just be done when you park your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. What is this character? It's like... You know... okay. careful, everyone. The stand user could be anywhere. The stand user. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. He's literally a stand user. Imagine meeting this detective in Ace Attorney. I mean, he wouldn't be out of the picture. Ooh, that Inspector Cabanela. He just has a strange air about him. You can say that again. And I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? Doesn't seem like I can make it out of here through that way. He's definitely interviewing a girl soon. It appears to be the entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The voices of those two young people drift over to me on the breeze. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park! The Rock of the Gods! Sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now. I don't have time to talk. I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character. A questionable person. No, What if an objective person were asked? They might think you were a little suspicious yourself. As two suspicious characters, shouldn't we take the time to converse with each other? Oh boy, alright. But just for a minute. There, I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while then. The night is young and so are we. Oh man. Nothing to do here. Are you alright, sir? I ordered all of you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I would like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. There they go. Oh boy. Another strange room. And another strange person. I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Yes. She's a detective apparently. Apparently she's nominally, she refuses to answer the phone anymore tonight. Whoever is Firecracker? The daughter of the woman, her name is Amelie. Careworn gentleman. He sits alone in his stately office, wearing out his hair. He's frantic about his wife, the one in purple who has left him. The Green Detective. A member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is the Blue Detective, who works under Inspector Cabanela. The Blue Detective. Yeah. Odd Blue Doctor. He's apparently a colleague of the detectives. He's examining my corpse. There's something off about him. Lanky and loose lawman. The head of the Special Investigation Unit. His name is Cabanela. Apparently he's the group's top investigator. Looked up to by his men. He seems to dance through life. He has some kind of special title in. Literally Sean's. That goofy salute, I love that soldier's hat. I'm guessing that it's inspired by oh, how do you say this? toy soldiers. Like the aesthetic is, it's very much reminiscent of toy soldiers, with like the big hats and everything. Detective with the cap works under Inspector Cabanela. He's performing his ticket from the park. An odd man seems to be bothering him. Guardian of the park. There's no other way to describe him except the man who is bothering the detective with the cap. His mission is apparently to protect the park. Okay, it's a war. Office of the Troubled Man. A stately office that gives off a cold, heavy air. A man sits alone, tearing out his hair in anguish. Park stakeout point. The park where the detective with the cap is performing a stakeout. An odd fellow who claims to be the guardian of the park is here too. Oh, we cannot read the secret documents. Sad. Ah. Nope, it's still way too far for me. It's just barely out of reach. Okay. We can't really do anything else around here. Ooh. What to do? What to do?
Think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon.
Oh no, that pistol.
Yep, same model as the pistols the detectives carry around.
You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over.
So, Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? So, this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. No, I think that this is just the doctor trying to frame Lynn. But I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is...
Fool!
If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction.
I didn't fire it! I'm the victim here!
You think the doctor is the hitman undercover? Not the hitman, but like another... It's part of this organization as well.
This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you.
Well, guess that proves it's a real gun.
Oh, what was that? Is that what I think it was?
Sound of a gun. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like the total riddle. Which came first? The ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so.
Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? The green one, sir. Listen, Greenie. Get the good doc over here, the assistant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Like the way it was. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. These two look like Fernandez and Hernandez. Thompson and Thompson. It's them. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling of a new death will be awaiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. The Reaper, you say? Band 6 music starts playing in the background. Tune, 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 tune. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Clear chapter 3. You can change the background from display, screen, and other options. Okay. Alright, I think this is a good point to stop for tonight. We've played like 3 chapters, that's a good estimate, and if I keep going, this stream will go way past like 12 AM, and I don't want that to happen, so 12 AM or 12 PM, it would go past midnight, and I think this is a good point to stop. GG's for the stream. GG's to everyone for being here. Thank you for thank you. I'm sorry for my voices once again, but thank you for being here. It's been fun. So far, I think I'm enjoying it. It's like quite an interesting dynamic loop. So let me just quickly. There we go. Love this game. I think it might be a good game. Like, I still haven't played most of it, of course. This is just the first stream, but it has potential to be a good game, I think. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for being here, both the chatters and the lurkers. And let's see. I think I'm just going to close stream for tonight and just send all of you back to where you came from. Alright, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all around next time. Thank you for being here, everyone. Once again, I'm sorry I'm getting this longer, but thank you for being here. The stream will be uploaded to my bot channel eventually, soon enough. In case you want to check that out, I'm going to post the channel real quick on chat. And once again, thank you for that, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.